Actually, I could probably get rid of North Crush on here now. Alright. Hey Google, turn on the light. Turn off the other one because it's a bit over bright here. That way, mostly just light on me from here. And then, like, the other light will actually just be from my monitor, which I think looks fine. Kind of makes the visual of me kind of sort of go with whatever I'm doing. Let me just hop to Hootsuite here, and I'll post that I'm going live. Oh. Also helps if I spell it right. Twitch, that button. Hopefully that link does that now. Okay. And next, continue. And just one more thing. Actually, it shares it weird from there. Just a moment. I always find quite the disconnect between Facebook on the web page and Facebook the app, because it's just doesn't work the same. Like, it's not letting me share to my page directly. Usually have to go in here, switch to myself, which it doesn't even let me do that, and share now. It doesn't let me just do a share now to my regular Facebook, which at the moment might reach more people. I mean, I would hope, like, once I do get like a following, the followers will share. But for now, okay. So first, I got a little bit of dinner to eat here. My wife has made kibasi and sauerkraut pasta. It's like an Alfredo pasta. Anyway, here's how it but let's get that to the right screen. And hopefully it captures on this right. Because it kind of like does a weird full screen thing. It's just one thing I'm kind of worried about. It's not going to capture right. I did throw on Twitter and Facebook a choice between this and Commander Keen. I only got one response to it, which was my brother, and seeing him, I'm like, I know what he's going to choose. He's a big Turtles fan. It's like I didn't even have to read it to know what he chose. I think overall, I really like if I have choices like that, I should really put that out like days earlier. But I mean, I think my brother did also share that choice, so hopefully that got some kind of attention. We'll see. Hopefully that's just being Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in general. It gives it attention. Sadly, I couldn't find on Facebook or Twitch a category for this game. I think it probably doesn't help that it's just a fan game, so yeah. So I just kind of marked it as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm pretty sure that's for the original NES game. Maybe arcade game. I'm not entirely sure. Wasn't too specific about that. But if anything, this should have like parts kind of from either one of those. I think the map is actually a rip. It kind of like in the style of the map of the NES game. And then it's a side scroller beat 'em up, just like most of the classic Turtles games. I think a lot of levels are just come from them. And then this also gives you the option to play as more than just the Turtles. As you play, you unlock more and more characters. I think eventually you can even just play as Shredder. And then they actually have kind of a story reason as why you can play as anybody too. We'll see when we start up. I just want to finish a bit of this before it starts getting cold. But this stuff is good. My wife knows how to make sauerkraut good. This is one I would definitely like to share with my family. I got a viewer. And it's not my monitor. Which I don't even have plugged in. Actually got me thinking about that, but whoever's watching, I'll start soon. I just want to finish this. I just thought I'd, like, while I eat this, maybe chat with whoever joins in, is the idea. Oh, that didn't work. Let's get my stream monitor up. Let's get my stream remote up. I love that I still have a use for this old iPhone. As long as they don't update for Twitch to not work on this, I'll be fine. There we go. That should give me maybe another viewer, I would think. I actually kind of encourage it. Like one of the tips is bringing the stream up, like on one of your own devices. It's kind of cool that they actually put that in there. And it does give you like one more viewer usually. It didn't add anything yet though, so I'm kind of curious why. This is really good though. So glad I could marry a good cook. I mean, I can kind of cook myself too, but mostly following directions on a pizza box. And she often finds like interesting recipes, usually on Facebook. So if you're ever looking for something interesting to cook, try searching around on Facebook. That's weird. The remotes that are not actually working. What's up with that? It's bringing up like old information and saying it's giving me buttons for going live. Let me see if it's just a setting or something. Remote control. I honestly can't find a way to change it. Yeah, that's weird. Not quite sure. And it's showing like old events too. So something's not connecting correctly. I'll have to check that out at some point. As far as controls, I shouldn't really need it. Like, I'll switch over to the live scene, and from there it should be fine. Okay, I think I'm good on that for now. I think I'll go ahead and start this. Let me plug in my headphones. That's an important thing. I love this new monitor. Kind of sucks I have to keep on doing this. Old setup, I just kind of had it plugged in the whole time, but it's not that big of a deal. Alright. So, let's go to live. Show me my display. Let's hope this works. And hopefully I don't have to move my camera. I shouldn't. Actually, I might be able to make it bigger. Yeah, I could probably make it bigger. Open bore engine.
Pizza time!
Pizza time. It's slightly covering. Rescue-Palooza. Pressing start worked. That's good. Control works. That is good. Fool. Oh. So you can take it down. We'll keep it full. Back in OpenGL. I guess we're keeping it OpenGL. Whatever the other. Whoops. Whatever the other one. Screen automatic. Filters. Oh wow. Bilinear. This softens the video. I kind of prefer like the pixely look. Usually. Preserve aspect. Stretch. I like to preserve aspect. Okay. Back. Start a new game. Oh hey, there's an arcade. Bonus stage practice.
Let's go!
I can't move it. Oh, it might have automatically had me select him. Welcome. Time to begin. Defeat the enemy using your basic attack. Alright. Photon. Defeat the enemy using running. Well done. Now follow me. Jump! I'm good. I'm probably gonna fight. Defeat the enemies using flying kicks. I can't hit them! Oh, I... Got him. Well done. That's it, right? That? Get over here. Alright. Well done. Special button. Come at me. Is it just one?
You have done well, my students.
He speaks! I didn't know that was a thing in this one. What's the volume? Aw, not this again. Do I have to press a button? Probably. Oh, yes, this again. There's probably a button to skip it. Hang on. Only this time, to commemorate the 30th anniversary of our rivalry, I've kidnapped everyone! Yeah, that control's not working. Everyone? As in, everyone in the city? That's a little vague. Don't you see all the people behind me? I've captured all your friends. Just assume it's anyone you care about. Looks like it's time for action. Master Splinter, will you join? You'd think I didn't grab him too. Second on the list, after Miss O'Neill. It's a long list. He was flattered. Now why don't the four of you join me for some soup? Sayonara, genetics accidents. Ha ha ha. Oh man, this is gonna take forever, but we are out of pizza. It sounds like a good reason to take out my new clonulator. It'll make robot doubles of anyone we come across, using a complex series of... Yeah, delivering beatings is enough for me. Wait, I meant wisecracks. Delivering wisecracks. I got my continuities mixed up for a second. Alright guys, it's time to teach old Shredhead a thing or two about honor. Let's kick shell. Yep. I think it's the music from then too. Alright. And you actually have a lot of places you can go to at the start here. Okay, before I do too much more. Alright, that does that. Good. It's still there. Where's my mouse? I've lost my mouse. I've lost my mouse. Well, how do I... Can I hit... I just wanna... Does it really take away my mouse? I have like no mouse. Can I somehow navigate this? No. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm just gonna hope that the sound is good. I actually kinda wish it was a little higher. Hang on. Actually did that, huh? I'll just kinda breeze through it. Hang on. Just wanna bump that up a little. Or I can bump that up. That might actually bring my sound up to where I want it. Without bumping that up too high. Okay. Now hopefully the sound's good. Let us do this again. Okay, yeah. It always starts to look at that.
Pizza time.
Well, what do I do? Well, what happens if I... I don't know if that's where I was. Start new.
Let's go.
Okay, I think it just automatically starts with Leo, no matter what. If you have more people, then they come in as other turtles, I think. Wish I can more easily skip this. I wonder if there's a thing for just skipping the tutorial. I don't know if I should or not. Run! Well done. Follow me. I already did it. I hurt myself. Haha. Got them. Well done. Get back here. That one, right? Down and attack. Come on. And next will be this. I like that the special bar builds up. So it's just like a energy that recovers. Skip. Yeah. Already read this spiel. Okay, let us start in April's apartment. And you can choose who you want to be. I mostly like Dom because of the bow staff, with the reach. April's Midtown Loft. Alright. Ow! Missed! Ow! Get out of here. Ah! What was that? Oh no! Don't! Ow! I could. Yes! Haha! Take that. This is actually kind of cool. I don't think you could do this in any other ones. It's dead. Run! Ow! I got hit. Oh, you can hit them. Yeah! Okay, I think I got them. Take care of the kunai throwing one. That one's destroyed. Ah. Okay. Ah. Got you. Got that. You need one more hit. There. Whew. Oh, these. One's down. Two. That's another one. Got him. There we go.
Wow, am I glad to see you guys.
I think that was a sound bit from the show. There's so many Mauser things. Yeah! Get out of here. Almost got him. Got them. And you, get out of here. Boss time.
Oh no.
Who is it? Oh, Bebop and Rocksteady. Oh, yeah. Ow. I mean, at least they gave them a health bar in this. About out of a life here. Okay, there goes one life. Take this! Got a fourth left, I think. Almost. Got Got him. Saved April. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to fight or something. So I have unlocked April O'Neil and Bebop and Rocksteady. Awesome. Alright. Now where to go? Swamp, beach, van, DMX. I remember the beach. I also have April, Rocksteady, and Bebop. Like, you can just play through the levels as them. So does she, like, throw her microphone or something? So, their, like, regular stats are just normal, the turtles. Do they all have, like, about the same range or something? I'm gonna play as Raph next. I remember playing this level on the NES. I think it was like the second Turtles game that had this one. Ow! Oh no! Yeah! Oh no! No! I was attacking the wrong way. Oh, that boomerang's not helpful. Yeah, what's... Oh! Just walk into them and they die. That's a thing. That's a new thing. I'm just humongous. Okay, that's gone. Got him. Let's go. Key West! Beach! It's great if you can, like, hit them with a kick and then do an attack on them. Since they'll go down in, like, 2 hits. Ah! Though, it feels like they're pretty forgiving with, like, your health. Because I feel like I would have died a few times. Quite a few times already. Ooh, do I get a pizza from you? Got him. Okay, boss time, isn't it? Hello! Armagon? Ah! Though where you're staying, I can like just repeatedly hit you and you're gonna be dead in like no time. Like that. I didn't even waste a life on that level. Yeah, they're definitely more forgiving with your health in this. Ray Fillet. Who the heck is Ray Fillet? We're looking for a few good mutants. That was interesting. Dimension X. Might hold off on that one. That sounds like a late game kind of thing. Maybe I'll do the sewer. Park Street construction. I'm gonna do the sewer next. I guess I gotta be on top of that and do that. I have no idea who that is. He looks like a devil. Vital tortistics. Vital news. Vital fish statistics. Fish statistics. Rhine-tistics. Punctistics. Shark-tistics. That's... It's actually hilarious. Okay. Next turtle. We're gonna go as Mike in the sewers. Oh wow! They do have levels like... Yeah, this one's like kind of a... Oh wow! This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1 NES for sure. It's like you don't have like 2 dimensions to... Well, I guess 3 dimensions, sort of? And these guys kind of suck. What is that? I can't get up to that. Actually. Oh, I think it dropped whatever it was doing. At least the controls are a lot... Oh, not that guy. If I remember, those guys kind of sucked. So yeah, this is... Okay, get up. Yeah, this is... Oh, ow. Well, I beat it. Oh yeah, they all had like mini bosses and such that showed up. I mean, I kind of hope there's pizza soon to heal. Oh my god, those guys kind of sucked. Whew. Boss? This looks like boss territory. Oh, wow! Oh! Died right at the end there. No, I probably can't be that thing. More than likely. Oh! There's more! Why are there giant mice? I don't think that was ever an enemy, was it? Oh! Get out of here. Rat King! I'm actually doing pretty good against him. Though I liked how the beginning of the level was the first NES game style. Pretty much. Deal a lot of damage right here. You're almost dead. Okay. Of course, I saved Splinter. That sort of made sense. I was fighting rats. I fought the Rat King. Yeah, that kind of made sense. What? Hey, I'm Cuddly the Cowlick. Pick a bonus level and earn additional lives. Oh, I gotta... It'd be nice to re-earn some lives. Wait till the meter is full and toss slime bombs at the evil foot soldier. Only when it's full? Ah! Almost. Always too early. That's it. I guess I didn't do enough to get another life. Okay, what next? I kind of want to do Street, because I know that's usually an early level, too. Let's go, Leo. Pizza time. Hello, Henry. Oh! Oh! Get out of here. Oh! Get over here. Yeah. Got him. Get. Got him. Oh! Let's not get that pizza yet, just in case. Oh! Oh! That's... She just turned into an enemy, okay. I did not know what that was gonna do. That was probably an optional thing. I don't know why you had like a laser gun. That was kind of random.
Turtle power!
What? Well, this is interesting. Does she attack at all? Oh, okay, that's an attack, for sure. Oh, she does that. Okay. Ah, she zapped me. She feels pretty tedious. As far as, like, trying to hit her. Well, oh, wow. She only appeared once there. Ah! She did that again? Dropping those again. Ah! Getting her down there. I mean, it's... Ow. Definitely not getting, like, too hurt in this one. Oh, wow. Well, usually not getting hurt too well. Too bad. I almost got her down there. Oh no! Of course I got hit by it again. Got her. That was only a mini boss?
Turtle power.
Oh! Well, I got most of them. I'm kind of just waiting for a car to go by. Okay. Hello! Yeah. Ow. Ah, get out of here. Oh, you again. Huh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Getting them before they even fall. Some of them, at least. So many. Getting pretty good at that, though. You have boomerangs. You're out. You're out. Goodbye. Ah! Got him. Oh! That felt like it came out of nowhere. One of these is gonna back up, or that's gonna happen. Boss time! Oh! Oh, there's like 3 of them? I'm probably gonna lose some lives here. Yeah, I'm gonna be losing. Yep. I have a feeling I might be losing another life too. These guys are a little. Ow. He got me. Though health is still like very generous. All 3 of them ran at me. Got one! Oh! Almost got the yellow one. I wish it would stop doing that. Oh, that was for nothing. Got him. Cowabunga. Casey Jones. So you get both of those. Alright. That was interesting. Should I go through the park? I'm gonna go through construction next. Alright, I've played as every turtle. Ratistics. His power is really good. Slow speed, though. She has good range. He has good power. Not much life, though. So you're a fish, apparently. We'll go Splinter this time. Oh, this is actually different from what I was thinking. I thought this was like the bridge construction. Uh-huh. That's a thing. Though, they're actually pretty... Well, actually, he's stronger, that's why. I think. The heck was that? What is his special? He's definitely slow, though. Yeah, one hit and he kills, like, most enemies.
Cement man lives.
Well, I think I might be... Ow! Was slightly cheesing it. You're actually not too bad of a boss, though. Got him. No health. I am liking the better power, though, of him. Just taking them out in one hit. I still don't know what that does. Does that actually hurt me, or...? Ah! Yeah, that didn't really seem to do anything. I think his special might be useless. Give me that piece. Well, let's not take it yet. Wait till I'm done with this fight. Toka and Razor! That's awesome! Ow. They definitely are different from everyone else. Okay, I'm probably going to be losing a life here. Ow. He's almost dead. Razor is almost dead. Like, one more kick and he's done. There we go. Okay. Oh, that wasn't a life yet. One more hit, though. Like that. Toka's a little more, like, random, it feels. Ow. Get. Like, one or two hits. There. Cowabunga. Muckman and Joe Eyeball. And Zack. Alright. Let's go to channel 6. Oh, I just chose Leo, didn't I? Whoops. I was trying to do, like, a different character each thing. I was also trying to save there. I don't exactly know how to save. Oh hey, this came back. Do I have to kill them? Maybe. Oh, that was a thing. Yeah. Got him. Now we go into here. Up. Hello. Come back. Or not. Got them. Oh, what the heck was that? Well, those were, interesting. Tournament fighters. Oh! Killer Bee! Yeah, you're definitely a mini-boss. Ow! Come on. Ow. I'm probably gonna die on here. Ow.
I don't believe this.
There goes a life. Take that. Well, I could have used that a little bit ago. Gotcha. I'm taking that, I guess.
And now here's the latest news. Prepare to taste my revenge.
Baxter! Well, so far not too bad. Ow! He hit me. Whew. Come on.
Now I'm fucked.
Ugh. Got him! Hello. Hello. I guess there's more to this level. Oh, hey. Karai. Ow. There goes a life. I even started with full health too. Dang it! Oh no! Probably gonna lose another life here. Got her. Irma, Burn, and Vernon. You could play as all of them. Baxter and Kara. Alright, bonus level time. Hopefully something I can actually earn lives from. Foot Clan is throwing away perfectly good pizzas. The nerve. Save as many as you can. Oh no! Nope. Oh no, I missed it. Oh no! Okay, I saved some. I think they only gave me 1 life. That's rude. Alright. What does Van take me to? She has a lot of life, though. Vernon is weak as hell. Bernie has a lot of power. Low speed. Oh, you can... Oh, wow. So it seems like there's 4 choices of regular. You got pupilless and black and white. Of the turtles. Splinter has a few different ones. It's actually kind of cool. We'll see how April works. It's probably going to take more hits to deal with enemies. I probably should have had something more power related on this, because
Surrender, and I might spare you.
oh no! I just want to hit you! Duh! Oh no! Did that actually hurt me?
Watch the body. No, no, no.
Bubble Copter! Oh! I can actually attack that thing? How so? Yeah, it takes like 3 hits to... Almost halfway there. Actually, might be quicker. Like, the range kind of keeps them from hitting you as much, at least. Boom! Bubble copter down. April's really not too bad. Like, the range is kind of nice. Controls very differently, though. Oh! Chrome Dome. Ow! Ow. About to lose a life. Ow.
Oh no.
Mm. That kick sucks. I'm doing kind of okay. Ow. Get over here. Got him. Cowabunga indeed. Mondo Gecko and Ace Duck. Ooh, I kind of want to play as Ace Duck. Let's go through the park. Alright, that was April. You know what? Casey Jones. He feels perfect for the park. Snowy Central Park. Oh! Why are those falling from the sky? Oh, does he have a lot of power? He has a lot of power. Pizza Hut. Yeah. Oh, hi. I don't like that rocket. Ooh. Haha. Get over here. Stop throwing your balls of snow. Okay, back to normal. That was fun. Should I fight that? No! I hate those guys. They're a little rough to deal with. Takes 2 of those. 2 of those. I hate it when they take more hits. Oh wow, that pumps you back a lot. Oh no. Got him. Oh! Pogo Copter. This is probably a mini boss. It's going down pretty fast though. One more hit. What is this? Torah? Ow! Okay. Got him. So what the heck is the orb? I got Hothead and Fugitoid. And Torah. Alright. Flying to the swamp. Alright, not much speed in life, but range and power is good. Yeah, it's low life, but I barely even got hit. And plus, like, I killed a lot of enemies in one hit with him. His range is good. But yeah. Not much power or life, but a lot of speed and normal range. Zack. Oh, Zack. I think I remember him, kind of. Muckman. Doesn't have much life, though. Like, I feel like I might die a few times with him. I never even tried his special. Holy crap. I'm gonna do Hothead. Pedal on the bayou. Ow. Take that. I'm gonna kill like everything in one hit, I think. Killing them in 2 hits, so they must take a lot of hits. Knucklehead versus Hothead. Oh! The heck is that? Oh! Got him. Get out of here. Boss? Is this an actual boss? Oh no, it's a bunch of little... little buzzing things. He definitely has low speed, that's for sure. It's like a dragon. Get out of here. Oh! No, I can't. I can ride this thing with as him? Oh my god! That's actually kind of ridiculous, but... I'm getting hurt a lot, though. That's the only downside right now. I hope there's some pizza soon. That's all I have to say. Another knucklehead! With enemies this time. Let me at least knock down the pizza. If I'm like almost dead, I'll grab it. Awesome.
What's your bunch doing here in my swamp?
He did kind of suck. Yeah, that attack right there sucks. I mean, our health is like staying about the same. Got him. That was kind of ridiculous. Genghis, Rasputin, Napoleon, and Attila. The frogs. Bonus level time! Oh, this one. Let's see if I can get a couple more lives. I'm more trying to see where the shadow is compared to where I'm at. Whew. Well, I got 2 lives from that one. Alright, let's do the ship. Yeah, ship. Who would be good for the ship? Who would make sense for the ship? Actually, I might do him. Like, just his speed's slow, but other than that, like, he's got good power and normal life, so that should be fine. And it's a ship, so, like, I'm gonna be on the sea. That kind of makes sense. Select your mutant. Even though there's just like regular humans in here too. And then there's more than just mutants and humans. Like there's also like beings from other dimensions. So it's kind of, yeah. Alright. Ray Fillet. Tin Head's battleship. Oh, this one! I think this was on the third Turtles game that was on NES. Oh. Got him. Ooh, can I? Oh, that's awesome. I love it that I can ride these things. Okay, I gotta be careful with that. Got him. Don't care about that too much. Okay, get on. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it shows how many shots I have left. Up top there. It's killing all of them in one hit. Oop. Ground chucking dirtbag. Ow. Oh! You grabbed the thing. Okay, ground chuck. I do remember ground chuck. I've been hornswoggled. Mona Lisa and Wingnut. I think I remember Wingnut. I remember fighting Ground Chuck. To the roof. Who should I be this time? I almost want to try Ace Duck, but I don't want to die a lot. And he's got normal power, so that may not be too bad. I'm assuming he just shoots. So you might be able to just stay away from everybody. Just avoid getting hit. There's so many characters. I don't think I've even been like half of them. Fugitistics. I love that. Zactistics. Muctistics. I love that. Liztistics. They have good range, but not much power. Also, not much health. You actually have okay health. Same with you. You're pretty, even. I thought I saw something happen. Tora was interesting. Gator! Chrome Dome. He has power and range. Toka and Razor. Oh, Karai is in. You can choose Karai. Triceraton. Tempestra. Speed's a little low, but she has range. I think I'll do Ace Duck. We'll try it. See what happens. Rooftop Run. Oh wow, it's another regular side-scrolling bit. Oh, I wish I could duck. What? Okay. This actually isn't too bad so far. Hang on. Killed it. Stop it! Oh, he has a kick, too. Awesome. What was with that jump? I think I chose the right person for this one, though. This actually works out pretty well. Okay, so it does only hurt you. Got it. Take that. Foot. Oh no! Oh. Quack. Ow. Get back! Back, turtle! Back! Got him! Oh no! You got... Okay, he's actually getting hurt though. Ow. Ah! Trying not to get hit by that. Huh. Huh. Got him! Oh my god. Just from straight up strats. I wish there was pizza. I wasted a life. Big old platforming section. 1, 0. Oh no! Huh. Great mutagen. Slash! Meh. Turn around. I mean, as long as he just keeps on doing that, I'm actually pretty good. I jumped too early. I thought he was gonna slash at me because he was so close. Well, Ace wasn't too bad. And now I have Metalhead. Alright, down to 2 levels with 4 lives. Probably 3 levels, because I'm sure a final boss level will show up. Alright, going to Dojo. Who would be great for Dojo? Oh, hey! Those are all different in some fashion. Attila. Mundo. I mean, really, Splinter would make sense here. But I already was Splinter. Let's see. They all have different weapons, too. You have a whip. I can't entirely tell what he has. Who should I be? Zack has more life, but not much of anything else. It would let us speed, but low life and power. Life is low. I mean, maybe I can do Fugitoid? Wingnut. I'm doing Fugitoid. I'm assuming he probably works similar to the turtles. Oh no! Oh, what are these things? I've hit them several times. Okay, that one's dead. And there's another one. That one's dead. More. Slowly hate when they go off screen because I think they can attack you from there. You're not dead yet? Now you're dead. Oh, Shadow Tagger. The other one. Got it. Ow. Yep. So another 4 of these guys. First time I stun that attack. Oh, hey! You have like a gun in your chest. Ow. Thought I could destroy that. Guess not. Got that one. Alright. Oh! Tatsu! I think he was in the movies, right? Ooh, and he summons... That's probably the big thing about him. He's just summoning more and more. That it? There's more. Something more. Shogun? The heck is this? Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. How? Well, that didn't... Oh, you got a floaty head. I don't know why your head's floating around. I'm going to be using up another life. Because I don't know if the head even does anything. Definitely, it hurts, definitely. Well, that was a little rough. Ooh. Asuka, Sagi, and Lotus. Tatsu and Shogun. Yay, I need more lives. Oh no. I don't know if I know how to do this. Hop on your sewer party tube and blast every foot soldier in sight. One. Oh, wow. Two. Please. Oh no, they're fast. I got 3 lives. That helps. Now Dimension X is all that's left. Alright, who should I be this time? That's where Usagi is. Range is not so good. He has good speed. Power and life is regular. Asuka. I'm gonna be Usagi. Dimension X story. Oh, am I going backwards? Ooh. Ooh, I like you already. Oh yeah. He's definitely quick. Like the rabbit he is. Oh, don't waste ammo. It's the limit. Oh my god! Ooh. Is there another one? Okay, good. Running through Dimension X. But he attacks like so quick. It's actually pretty cool. Is that that is a cliff. Do not jump off. Wonder what his special is. Actually, it almost looks like a little Krang. Ooh. Foot Cruiser! Dang it. Ow. Got it. I hope there's a pizza. That's a thing. Boss? Anthrax.
How to liquidate you?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have. Okay, yeah. Figured I was gonna die there. Completely missed me there. That was only part 1, wasn't it? There's more. Okay. Just die! Grabbing it. Being a little more careful about my shots. Oh, it doesn't kill them. 2 hits. Why is that one darker? Come on. Hello, Trog and Granidor. There goes a life. Oh. Got him. Before another life was lost. Cowabunga. Indeed. Dask, Kala, and Zack. Alright. Once again.
Our city was saved by those mysterious heroes, the Ninja Turtles.
Guess I didn't have to say that one.
Turtle power!
Turtle power. I didn't get to fight Shredder? Himself? I'm sure this is all that voice acting is from the show.
Or my forces will reduce this city to ashes.
Who should I be? I almost want to be the dragon again. Almost. I mean, his health isn't too high, so it's kind of the biggest downside. Anybody else with good power and health? Actually, didn't have good health. I think your speed is low, but you actually have decent power. Who? I don't know who to be. Who's a good villain? Mecha Turtle. She has good speed too, but not good power or range. Just like Mondo. Let's be Attila.
This is my supreme moment of triumph.
I'm actually not doing too well here. Ow. I think I partially just have to survive. Because the thing up above is also helping. Like that. Ow. Get over here. Ow. I got hit. Beat it! We have to get inside. Oh boy. Oh. I was not prepared for that. Or that. I'm not prepared for any of this. What's his special anyways? Constantly getting hit. Broke something. Whose health will last longer? Ooh, pizza.
I don't believe it.
He flew away. Into the hole.
My, quite an exit.
Technodrome Scout. Boom. Got it.
Technodrome. We found it. Let's go.
To the Technodrome. Alright. Who to be now? I kinda just want to be Splinter. I'll try Liz. See what's up. Mechanical walking. Alright, I get like one death. Ah. Oh no. Okay, these guys kind of suck. Got it.
We can never marry, John. I'm your twin sister. We were separated at birth.
Yes, we can, my darling. When I was born, an insane
What?
person left me with another baby.
Oh, John!
Oh, Marcia.
It's so true to life.
Okay. I guess. Oh no! Next screen. Oh. Ah! Another one. Get that last one. So hard to hit. I hope it gives me a pizza soon. Oh, these guys again. That's one. Huh. Well, let me just take that, and oh boy, oh boy, I have an idea what this means, and I don't like it. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Yep. Oh. Ow. Oh boy. Scale tail? Oh, that was a thing. I guess that was the first part. Oh, wow. Well, that's... I just hope there's not a second phase. Quit that. Oh, okay. Like 1 is the last. There's no 0. Okay. I didn't notice that. So... Hi! It's at the beginning of this level, huh? Yeah, this is like just the last life here. So I think I'm stuck playing as Mona right now. Which she controls very similarly to the turtles, so that's fine. Okay.
We can never marry, John.
This again.
I'm your twin sister. We were separated at birth.
Yes, we can, my darling. When I was born, an insane nurse switched me with another baby.
Insane nurse.
Oh, Marcia.
It's so true to life.
Krang. Ooh. Alright. Up here. Ow. So I could definitely survive this area pretty well. This level. And it does give you a pizza at the end. Stay right here. Knock you off. Get back here. Go over here. Ow. Take that pizza. Okay. I know what these things are now. Ow. And that's the end of that. Fight the boss. Oh wait, no, these guys first. Forgot I had one more. Ow. I feel like I did better last time in the level. Hopefully I don't have any issues with this boss. Okay. I think I missed that one. Got it. Alright. You know what? Save the pizza. Until I'm, like, more dead. I can jump down and grab it. When I need it. Kind of a backup, just in case I need it, which I probably will. Ooh. Just in case it moves.
Devil!
Ah! What's this? I'm in a pizza shop? Maybe? I don't know what I'm at, or what I'm doing, where I'm at. So I'm glad the pizza was in, like, the boss arena there. Oh, you're still alive. Oh my god! Giant walking pizza slices, what the hell is this? Oh, hey, that healed me, huh? I probably could have saved that. Banana! That banana has split. Oh, hey. Get out of here. Oh, hey, I'm actually facing Pizza Face. You better give me a pizza after this, if there's more level. Stage clear! Whew. That was weird. It's taking cues out of other games, too. Because that there was a Mega Man move. And, like, I still have to do this in one life. That's all I have left. Preferable to have someone with good, power. Like Splinter. Preferably someone with, good life, too. Thing is, if it's anything like the last one, I'm gonna be stuck with whoever I choose. I'm almost thinking of him. I'm gonna take him. First, I'm gonna take an enemy. The big break-in. Another side scroller. It's coming back. Got it. Oh boy. Ow! Wait, is this like a Game Boy level or something? Because it sounds more Game Boy than anything. It's very Mega Man-like. Scratch. He's almost dead, though. Okay. I hope there's a pizza somewhere in here. Warning? What's the warning? Probably the spikes. I assume. I definitely never got that far in the original NES Turtles. Ow. Oh no, there's no... Oh shoot. I'm totally gonna die. How... Game over. I don't know why it says stage 2. Like, it's been saying stage 2. Actually, what is... Oh! Okay, that's actually nice. I wish I could, like, save it for later or something. Like, it's so early in the level. There's no reason to have it this early. Gotta wait till I'm all the way down. That definitely sounds like classic Game Boy. Oh, I'm sucking. So bad. There's like nothing in between. As far as healing. Missed it. Yeah. Get out of here. I'm almost dead. I'm not even gonna make it to the boss this time. Like that. And I believe I am stuck as him in this. Up, down, left, right, attack, special, jump, screenshot button. System? File logging. Not epical. Debug info. Config. Oh, that's just showing that. Okay. Previous attempts. Maybe. Loading goes back to the beginning of the level I was at. But the only thing is how many lives there are. Yeah. Oh no! Haha! Well, I'm better on health. He's really not that hard. He doesn't hurt me much. Like that. The only issue is I can't recover in any way in between. Guess that's an easy way to get through that part. Haha. Like, there's nothing as far as, like, health, is there? Yeah, I'm not, like, hitting the ceiling. Oh, crap. There is nothing! Let's run, and... where is he? So does he move? He does move forward. Any further? Alright, I killed everything. And there's like nothing. And I'm close to death. Like, won't take too much of this boss to kill me. Okay, that actually didn't take long. Unless there's another part. Which I'm hoping... oh, cowabunga indeed. once again, Mega Man style. Final set of levels. Alright, let's not pick him again. For sure. I mean, maybe Usagi would be the best choice? Or Splinter. Splinter has the power. Usagi has the, speed. He has the range, but I think overall he's best in the side-scrolling levels, like what I just did. Though that final boss probably would have sucked with him, I think. Her life is low, though. His power's low, but he has a lot of life. Life. His life's low. I feel like he wouldn't work too well. I'm almost thinking Usagi, but I might go Splinter. Yeah. A final shell shock. I can kill like most foot enemies in one hit. Ow. Huh! I broke it. There better be pizza in this level. Towards the end, that is. Got him there. Oh boy.
Do not lose your trust.
Alright. Ow. That's annoying. Three. It's usually only 3 of those. Elevator. Oh, oh. I did not expect that. This does feel nice on an 8-bit 2 controller. The SN30. Oh! You're a regular enemy now. Ow. I'm not gonna survive these guys. Fairly certain. There better be a pizza right after these guys. Oh, there better be a pizza soon. Oh, hi. You're... War? Ow.
I would advise more practice.
There is no pizza. That sucks. And I can't change characters either. Triceratons towards the end there, though. Wasn't there two of them before? They just killed themselves with the laser. They did. So far doing pretty good with health. Run, Splinter! Oh, shoot. Don't jump and do that. It hurts. Got it. To the elevator to avoid the balls. Middle, sides. This part's actually kind of repetitive. I wish it was a little more random. Okay. You. Take care of those foot and these foot. Boss time. War. Ow. He did the thing. Halfway there. I'm actually doing pretty good. Got me. So close. Like, yeah. I hope he's the end of the level. I can get so close. Gotten used to how to fight him. These last couple levels are definitely taking a little bit longer. But nice if I had lives. Yeah, that time there were two. Ow. That worked. They usually suck. I think these are dependent on where you are when they come up. Like that. Alright. This again. Middle. Triceratons. So that like mostly kills one. Alright. And boss. Actually does a bit of damage. Like, if I can get behind him before he actually attacks... Actually isn't too bad. Save my health. Oh, it's both of them. And then it's harder to cheese them. Pizza! Okay. Now, can I get him cheesed? He didn't go away. There's gotta be another part, isn't there?
I'm invincible.
You haven't seen the last of me. This is only the beginning.
Is there more? Please give me another pizza. I could use one. Super Shredder? Ah, it is Super Shredder. Though this sucks. What the? Oh my god. Well, that's very hard to I almost beat him. Please be the end.
Oh, this is getting very monotonous.
Oh my god! Give me a pizza, please. I didn't know it was gonna come over like that. Oh my god. Super Shred is actually not that bad though. Super Shredder is actually decently easy. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I really don't know how I'm gonna do this one. I mean, I got someone that hits hard, so that's good. And like he's slow, but can still dodge stuff, which is fine. I can actually take care of that first boss pretty easily now. Krang and Shredder is a little rough. Super Shredder was actually pretty easy once I got a hang of him. I don't know what to do about the next Krang though. Oh my god. And it just came out of nowhere and killed me just by coming in. Oh boy. Another attempt. I have no idea if I'm gonna beat this. I'm fine over here. This is good. Oh boy.
Do not lose your stuff.
Yeah, it's not too bad. You... A little bit of guesswork. I don't know if it actually hurts you, though. They're more annoying than anything. Yeah, I don't think it actually... Okay, it takes like one sliver. Ah, missed. Oh my god! I keep on getting frozen the same way. Once again, I wish there was pizza somewhere. Oh wait, there is one pizza during the Shredder Krang fight. Like, if I can get through... Actually, yeah, if I can get through that fight, well, then I should be able to do good. It's just handling all that. Oh my god. Well, that fight kind of sucked. Alright. Ow. I don't even know if I've even seen the last boss yet either. I don't know if there's even more after that. So I didn't get past the first boss that time. Just kind of waiting for that one. Oh my god! Get out of here.
Do not lose your stuff.
Okay. To get stuck on that one. Walk over here. I still wish I had some lives at this point, though. Ow. Okay, got him. The lasers. Ow, I was on the wrong side of him. Got him. I forget they jump. Shredder is being rough. Takes him down a bit. Okay, Krang's done. Super Shredder time. Hopefully I don't hurt myself as much.
You haven't seen the last of me. This is only the beginning.
This is only the beginning! Using that Karima thing, though, helps. No way I can get these instead, is there? No. Okay. Ow, he kicked me. Ow. Half health. Ow. He did the Hodo token.
Oh, this is getting very monotonous.
This thing's huge. I don't know exactly how to attack it yet. Bam. So Krang's done. Is Shredder gonna do something? Mecha Shredder. Can you give me a pizza, please? I'm so dead. Oh! The hell? I'm so dead. I'm dead. I don't know how to take care of Cyber Shredder. That has to be the end, though. How many bosses is that in a row? Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. If I can only do better against Shredder and Krang together, then I might have the health to deal with it all. I quickly figured out how Krang worked and how to cheese it. Don't stand on the left side. Level 179. Stage 2. Don't know what that means exactly. I wish it more saved before the character select, so I could try different characters. Ow. Got me. Okay. Alright. Got it. Run. So I don't have issues with the Triceratons again. Ow. Okay. Have health. Of course. Wow, one kick. I took out 4 of them. Boss time! Ow. I thought it was higher. Ow. Got him. But I'm almost dead. Is my only issue. So they start right where they are. You got caught. I mean, Shredder's not as aggressive as his other fight. Ow. Ow. Got him.
I'm invincible.
You haven't seen the last of me. This is only the beginning.
Going up. Thing is, potentially, you are probably able to keep that pizza all the way through, except for the last fight. Oh no! Ow! Didn't move. Nope. It actually hit him. Got him before he shot.
Oh, this is getting very monotonous.
Once you come in, go to the right.
You, my friends, are history!
Oh, died. There's a big possibility I may not beat this. So close to. I mean, if only the boss rush was another level or something. Got him. Ow. Ow. They're all in there. I had them all in there. Oh. Almost. Alright. I should have chose a different looking splinter. Different color palette. Wow, I got rid of one already. Oh. Okay. Try not to get hit too much more. Okay. Half health. I don't know who to use it on first. Damn it. Be nice if I can catch them both in it. Damn it! I didn't even get the pizza that time. Nope. Didn't want to go to that. Okay, this might be my last attempt. Couldn't get over. Like, I got a little too brave there, and then I couldn't get back to the pizza. Oh! Ah.
Do not lose your touch.
Alright. Wave 1. Wave 2. 3. And 4. Oh. Got him. Ow. Might have been the first time I was hit by those. Last foot soldier. Ow! Dang it. You're dead. Oh, no. Dang it. I'm almost dead, too. Dang it! Actually, I could probably do a few more, probably one or two more tries. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've seen the last boss now. Ah. All right. Slightly wondering if I should have used turtle instead. Something a little more evened out. Ow! Got him. Oh. Oh, I hit them both that time. Dang it. Be nice to take out Krang first. Especially when sometimes he's actually pretty easy to hit. Ow. Oh. I'm almost dead. Once again, I wish they gave you like another pizza in here.
This is only
That fight specifically whoops my ass. Krang isn't too bad. Ow!
I would advise more practice.
So close to beating it on my own, too. Oh boy. Ow! Zzz. Yeah, they're not so smart about that laser. Ow. Oh my god.
Curly maneuver.
Nope.
Curly maneuver.
Yeah, that pretty much just takes care of one for me. Alright. That's fine.
Curly maneuver.
Hmm. Dang it.
Curly maneuver.
Health is at half.
Curly maneuver. Curly maneuver.
Ow.
Curly maneuver. Curly maneuver.
That wasn't too bad overall. I still don't have much health though.
You haven't seen the last of me. This is only the beginning.
Actually, I wonder if I'll get a get claimed because of all these sound bites. Flush. Oh yeah, that does look like a toilet up above. Ow. Actually allowed me to skip it. Kick.
Oh, this is getting very monotonous.
Question mark.
You, my friends, are history!
Ow. Oh! That hit killed me. That's filled with nothing but these attempts now. Oy. Once again, wish I could save that pizza until like further in. But the Krang and Shredder combo annihilates me. Too bad this doesn't have like save states. Very possible I could have gotten through this a lot quicker. Okay, I think that's it for tonight though. It was a lot of fun though. I just wish I could... I wish you could change characters after starting a level. That's my only issue right now. If it wasn't for that, I actually probably would have beaten this already. I would have just tried different characters until I got it. But no, you're kind of stuck with whatever you choose, because it like pretty much saves after you choose. Well, go ahead and quit that then. Alright. I still have starting seat up. Okay, that'll be it for tonight. See you next week. I'll probably play Commander Keen next. Been really wanting to get to that one soon. I have played through the original 3 episodes before. The 4th episode always got to me somehow. Yeah, we'll see what happens next week.